wake up. You did everything right. You went to bed on time. You avoided junk food. You told yourself today would be different. But by noon, you feel drained, distracted, unfocused. And the worst part, you don't know why. Stop wondering why you feel exhausted despite doing everything right. Your internal clarity is being compromised by invisible habits. These are not obvious distractions. They don't look dangerous. They don't feel destructive. But quietly, they are draining your mental energy. We are moving past the obvious. Today we confront the micro leaks, the small, invisible patterns that steal your focus before your day even begins. Watch closely, because once you see them, you can never unsee them. And once you remove them, you regain control of your mind. 1. The morning digital tether. The first thing most people do when they wake up is not breathe deeply, is not stretch, is not think. They reach for their phone. And in that moment, they lose control of their mind. This is what we call the morning digital tether. You are no longer starting your day. You are reacting to someone else's day. Notifications, messages, news, updates, all powered by systems designed to capture your attention instantly. Before your brain is even fully awake, you are already making decisions. Reply or ignore. Click or skip. Scroll or stop. This creates something dangerous, a reactive brain state. Instead of leading your thoughts, you are following impulses. The dopamine loop. Every notification gives you a small reward. A message leads to curiosity. A like leads to validation. A headline leads to urgency. Your brain starts chasing these tiny hits. And here's the problem. You haven't even made your first conscious decision of the day, yet your focus is already fragmented. Your mind is scattered before it even had a chance to become sharp. The hidden cost. By the time you get out of bed, your attention is divided. Your priorities are unclear. Your mental energy is already reduced. You feel like you started your day, but in reality, your day started controlling you. The shift, consumer to creator. The solution is simple, but not easy. Delay the first sync. Do not connect to the world immediately. Instead, create before you consume. For the first 30 to 60 minutes, sit in silence. Think your own thoughts. Plan your day. Write your priorities. This changes everything. You move from, what does the world want from me, to, what do I want from today? That is how you take back control. 2. The weight of micro-decisions. You open your wardrobe, you stare, you hesitate, you think, what should I wear? It seems small, it seems harmless, but this is where your energy begins to leak. Decision fatigue is real. Every decision you make uses mental energy. Not just big decisions, small ones too. What to wear, what to eat, when to start, which task first. Each one takes a tiny piece of your focus. Individually, they feel insignificant, but together, they create decision fatigue. The silent erosion. By mid-morning, you've already made dozens of small choices. And without realizing it, your willpower is lower. Your discipline is weaker. So when distraction appears, you give in faster. Not because you are lazy, but because your energy is already spent. Why this matters? High performers understand something most people ignore. They don't just manage time, they manage mental energy. And mental energy is limited. If you waste it on trivial decisions, you won't have enough left for meaningful work. The solution: cognitive preset. You must automate the small things. Create a system that removes unnecessary thinking. Examples: choose outfits the night before. Fix your breakfast routine. Set a clear start time for work. Pre-plan your top 3 tasks. This is called a cognitive preset. You are deciding once, so you don't have to decide again. The result: when your day begins, you don't hesitate, you don't overthink, you don't waste energy, you move with clarity. and that clarity protects your focus. 3. The cognitive cost of context switching. You are working, then you hear a notification. You check it quickly, just for a second. Then you go back to your task. Seems harmless, right? It's not. The invisible residue. Every time you switch tasks, your brain doesn't fully reset. A part of your attention stays behind. This is called attention residue. So when you return to your work, you are not fully present. Part of your mind is still thinking about the message, or the post, or the tab you just left. The 20-minute cost. People think, I'll just check quickly. But research and experience show something powerful. It can take up to 20 minutes to regain full focus. So that quick check wasn't quick at all. It cost you your deep work state, the illusion of productivity. Switching tasks feels productive. You are doing more things, responding faster, staying updated. But in reality, you are doing everything at a lower quality. You are busy, but not effective. The solution: focus blocks. You must protect your attention. Create blocks of time where you do one thing only. No switching, no checking, no distractions. Even if it's just 30 minutes. During that time, close unnecessary tabs. Silence notifications. Focus on a single task. Why this works? Your brain enters a deeper state. Your thinking becomes clearer. Your work becomes faster. Your results become better. You are no longer scattered. You are precise. And precision saves energy. 4. The open loop paradox. You sit down to focus, but something feels off. Your mind is not calm. It's noisy. Not loud, but constant. A subtle pressure. What are open loops? Open loops are unfinished thoughts, small tasks, reminders, things you haven't written down. Examples: I need to reply to that message. Don't forget to send that email. I should do that later. Each one stays in your mind. The hidden stress. Your brain is trying to remember everything because it doesn't trust you to store it elsewhere. So it keeps repeating reminders over and over again. This creates a constant background tension. Even when you are not doing anything, you feel mentally tired. Why this drains you? Holding information in your mind uses energy. It reduces your ability to focus because your attention is divided between the task in front of you, the tasks you haven't done. The solution: external systems. You must stop using your brain as storage. Write things down. Create a system where nothing is left floating in your mind. The daily brain dump. At least once a day, take everything in your head and put it on paper. No structure needed, just release it. Tasks, ideas, worries, reminders, everything. The result: your mind becomes quieter, not empty, but clear. You are no longer carrying invisible weight. You are free to focus fully. This is what I call psychological sovereignty. You control your mind. Your mind does not control you. 5. The passive consumption trap. You open an app. Just for a moment, you scroll and scroll and scroll. Minutes pass, then hours. The illusion of rest. It feels like you are relaxing. You tell yourself, I just need a break. But this is not real rest. This is passive consumption. Your brain is still active, still processing, still reacting, but it's not recovering. The drain. Every post, every video, every piece of content takes a small amount of your attention and gives very little back. So after scrolling, you feel tired. You feel unfocused. You feel empty, not refreshed. Why? It's addictive. These platforms are designed to keep you engaged. They remove stopping points. There is always something new, so your brain keeps searching for the next hit. Rest versus escape. Real rest is intentional. It restores your energy. Examples: walking, silence, deep breathing, meaningful conversations. Passive scrolling is different. It is not rest. It is escape. The solution: audit your digital environment. You must take control of what you consume. Ask yourself, why am I opening this app? What is my purpose here? How long will I stay? Set limits. Remove unnecessary apps. Unfollow content that drains you. Keep only what adds value. The result: your attention becomes stronger. Your mind becomes sharper. You are no longer controlled by your environment. Your environment serves you. You are not tired because life is too hard. You are tired because your energy is leaking in places you cannot see, but now you can see them. The morning digital tether, the weight of micro-decisions, the cost of context switching, the open loops in your mind, the trap of passive consumption. These are the real enemies of focus, not big distractions, but small, repeated habits, invisible but powerful. And here's the truth: you don't need more motivation, you need more awareness. Because once you remove these leaks, you don't become someone new, you return to who you were, before your attention was divided, before your mind was scattered, focused, clear, in control. Start small. Tomorrow morning, do not touch your phone. That one decision can change everything. And if you are serious about mastering your mind, stay disciplined, stay aware, stay in control. Because focus is not something you find, it is something you protect.